Okay, so I just watched a preview for a new movie called Cold Pursuit. And it's a film that stars Liam Neeson. And once again, he's jumping right into the action hero character. Look, Liam Neeson, I love everything he does. I don't care if it's Schindler's List. I don't care if it's the movie Taken. Look, or Taken 2 or Taken 3. It doesn't matter. Liam Neeson is badass in everything he does, okay? So let's just start there. So in this film, he plays a character named Nels, and he is, in the beginning of the preview, he's getting an award, the Citizen of the Year award, and he lives up in the mountains in a resort snow town where they do skiing and all this other kind of stuff. But he's the guy that has the snowplow that keeps the roads open for people to be able to, tourists to travel in so that the town can prosper. Okay? So he has a perfect life with his wife, played by Laura Dern, and his son, and everything's going great, and he's getting the Citizen of the Year award, and then all of a sudden they find his son dead of a heroin overdose. And so there's this reality shock of, okay, well, I had no idea. Do you really ever know your kids? Like, he had no idea his son had a heroin problem. Like, none of it's adding up. So he starts to go out and try to solve this case because the cops kind of have it clean and cut, and they're just going to close the door on it. And it was a suicide, but not Liam Neeson. He wants to find who gave him the heroin. And so anyway, he reaches out, and in the preview, it doesn't tell you too much, but he reaches out to William Forsythe, who's playing a character. I think I have to remember what they called him in the preview, but apparently there's all these nicknames. Viking is the name of the bad guy. Oh, William Forsythe's character's name is the Wingman. He's the Wingman. So, and there's this chain of people that are all in this drug cartel that's dealing heroin up in the resort community. So Liam Neeson starts to, in the Liam Neeson fashion, his character, he even comments in the trailer and says, yeah, he's like, I learned, he goes, William Forsythe says, well, how are you going to kill these people? And he goes, I read a crime novel once. And it's like, okay. And the next thing you know, in the trailer, and I hope they didn't give away all the kills, but it's just kill after kill, and he's going nuts, and he's going up and knocking out all these drug dealers left and right to avenge his son's death. And look, I'm all in for this movie. I like everything he's done. You know, a couple of years ago, I remember hearing after he did Taken 3, Liam Neeson said he was going to slow down. He was going to stop doing all the action films. But, you know, they're paying him like $2-3 million a pop to just show up and do these action films. He's just banging them in one after another after another. I like The Gray that came out with the wolves. That was a good one too. It wasn't really an action film, but it was suspenseful, but action against the wolves. It's a really cool movie. But going back to Cold Pursuit, so it just looks like it's going to be a good movie. And then all of a sudden in the preview, about midway in, Deep Purple's "Don't Fear the Reaper" starts playing, and as the action is just kicking in and these quick cuts and cars are exploding, and this is going to And there's some light comedy in here too that was peppered in. So I think there's going to be a lot of one-liners and fun jokes along with all this action and death and destruction. And so, but the trailer's really fun. And it was nice to see Liam Neeson back in another movie. And, you know, I know they tried to do the Taken TV series and that just didn't work out. So I'd love to see them actually bring Liam Neeson back to do another Taken film. But this time, like Mission Impossible, he needs to surround himself with the crew that he always seems to be commingling with in small little scenes throughout all three films, but never like a cohesive film of just all those guys together as a team, just kicking ass, doing something. I mean, there's so much to be developed there. I'd love to see it. But Cold Pursuit, it's coming out February 19th. It's not rated yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be rated R. It's being released by Lionsgate. There's a lot of action, a lot of, looks like death, destruction, explosions, and gunshots. So, you know, it may not be for the kids, but it's definitely for the action enthusiast. So that's my first look at the film Cold Pursuit that stars Liam Neeson. If you like this video, hit the like button. You can comment. Let's talk about this below. Share this video. Subscribe to my channel. And we'll see you in the next first look.